Hello, we're back. How are you all doing today? It's another day, another hour, another minute where we can reflect, have fun, and just unwind. Just wanted to check in briefly and to have positive energy, or I would say just to reflect and to unwind and to relax and to know that it is going to be a great rest of the day. See all the different sounds, whether I'm touching my beard or doing the little hand signals or just talking in a deep bass voice most likely will help us to unwind, to relax, and to go to, basically fall asleep or just forget about the craziness that we go through every day. Or some of us do. I know I do. But that's basically what it's all about, is to listen. See, that's I like having a beard. You can hear that texture, or that's a little bit more the sound around the microwave. If you hear, listen to that, that's my heater. Sometimes it comes on, sometimes it doesn't, but it's nice to have heat, especially when it's negative temperatures out there. And it's good to have heat. Thank you for heat. So I'm just exploring different sounds, whether touching the microphone or rubbing the beard, different sounds and textures. And we also know that it's very visually, could be very visually stimulating, visually amazing, to look at different things and to say that is quite something else. So as I touch the microphone very gently, it gives a different sound that some might find very soothing. And if I switch, excuse me, my nose here, rubbing my beard, it's not as strong as touching the microphone. Not as strong as at all, but you could still hear the sounds and kind of like a facial massage. We say it in a different way. I'm going to get a massage, and then in the face, stuff like that. There needs to be some more videos on different stuff, exploring that. Maybe, I don't know. Everybody tries different things. I'm just a person that likes to try everything and then some. I like to be outside the box, as you see in the videos. But that is okay. That just, everybody has different personality. Everybody does different things, and that's what we're going to do. True artists, in my opinion, go and dare to do what hasn't been done. That's just my philosophy. As we touch the microphone, back and forth, a different sound. And for those that are, get all that lint of it, you never have things truly clean, I guess. I mean, you try the best you can. But, as I was saying, there's different sounds and different textures. And we can listen, look at that. That's just different textures. And then visually stimulating, and that's something that, if you look at color, and if you look at light, you look at darkness, and what forms light and what forms darkness, with additive and subtractive colors, and the science of that, we appreciate sound, which is sound waves in different colors, red, blue, green, or magenta, yellow, and cyan, and gray, or black, or whatever it is. And you could correct me on the right terminology and the science of it and stuff like that, but the point is, it is visually stimulating and sound waves. And that is what we're experiencing now, different stuff. And I don't mean to be a scientist. I'm just talking and trying to enjoy the moment and the sound of it all. And have people relax and just reflect. As a lot of the videos that I do are hiking, exploring, seeing artwork, experiencing different sounds, textures, and just going outside the traditional aspects of what is traditional, I guess, but it's still the same thing, ASMR. Never put anybody in a box. That's what I'm saying. I always get on tangents. I am so improv, it's crazy. I am all about improv. That does sound different, but very soothing. Very nice. It's time to go to sleep. Put all your worries away. It'd be like this rock band. Sometimes when we were kids, you just wanted to be a part of a rock band and just jam it. If that was you, raise your hand. Or a country band or whatever music you listen to. The saxophone was pretty cool and the piano's good. But so we're exploring different sounds to relax, to reflect, and to have a time to unwind. You know, some of us have very stressful jobs, some of us don't. But whatever job it is, or whatever day it is, I mean, you can have the best job, but then it's just the day doesn't go well. And I want to encourage you that just to reflect, close your eyes, and say, reset, reset. Can we do that? It's okay to recharge and reset. So, is it working? If it isn't, let me know. Always can improve, always can do better. I'm just trying to use that bass voice. A lot of people whisper. I've whispered before, and that's good, but I'm trying to use this the bass voice where you can relax and just go. That voice just makes me just go, oh, I just want to go to sleep and recharge, or just have a 5 to 15 minute timeout. It's all right. We all get there, and it's better than pulling your hair out, screaming, and throwing something at the wall. That anything's better than that. A lot of times we just have to take a deep breath. That's an interesting. That's very interesting. It's very soothing. Silence is good too. Silence could be very good. A little pause of like 5 seconds. It's like when you're tired and when you're a kid and your parents are driving you home and you've had a long day of school or on the sports field and you're in the car relaxing, laying down with a little quick power nap and you pull in the driveway and the car goes in the driveway and the car stops. The keys turn off and the car stops. That is silence right there going, whoa, I am home. I can unload. Basically I can relax. And I know that we all experience that, or a lot of us have. Yeah, some of it is good to the ear and some of it's not. With that touching the mic, or a little bit less aggressive, or I wouldn't say aggressive, less sound tinkles and stuff like that, which is a tinkle or stuff with a touching the microphone or touching our beard. Before I had a bigger beard and stuff like that. I tell you, if you've had a job where you have to be clean shaved and it's year after year after year, when you get a job that you don't have to be clean shaved, grow your beard out. And hopefully it looks good. Whatever makes you happy, I guess. Some people can grow facial hair good and some people can't. Whatever you can, grow it out, makes you happy, or you can experiment. I can hear it a little bit better because my ears are here, but I'm not sure if it picks up in the microphone, touching the beard and stuff like that. See that? Something else, huh? I guess so. It feels good, like I was saying earlier in the video, like a massage. I'm getting a massage on my face. Massage is very, very good, though. But that microphone thing is kind of interesting, too, touching the microphone. Doesn't that feel relaxing? I feel relaxed right now just doing this stuff. And, it's all like we're a community and we're going to a destination that is healthy and that it reflects and we're going to go there. And this is the community that we're in, and I'm excited to go there. And we got to explore. Back then in history, whenever people got on a boat, they said, I'm going to get a boat and I'm going to go. That's what we're doing here. I always have these tangents on philosophy and vision and getting it and going to the top of the summit of the hill and looking down and going, wow, that was an experience. That was quite an experience that I have never had before. And I want to experience more of that stuff. And if you're like that, I'm like that. Yeah, the other day I just, you ever done this before and going, I need to get out of the house. I just need to get out of the house. If I don't get out of the house, the day is not going to go well. I got out of the house, and I just drove. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going to drive. Make sure you follow the speed limit. Anyway, I did. Just drive, and then before you know it, you land in the valley of an amazing place that you can just go, wow, how did I get here? Basically, you got out of the house, you put the keys into the car, and you said, start the car. The wheels went reverse or forward or wherever they did, and within a few hours, you were in the land the land of flowing with sugar, milk, and honey, or whatever it is that you wanted to experience, saying, wow, how did I get here? You got here because you got out of the house and you didn't let your mental capacity go, I just don't want to do anything today. You got in your car, you drove, and you had an amazing experience. Some of us struggle to get out of the house. I just want to sit on the couch, turn the TV on, and be like a vegetable. We all gone through that. But anyway, I didn't do that. It's very tempting, and I didn't do that. And I got in the car and just drove and drove. And eventually I got to some amazing place that you'll see in videos to come. And hope you enjoyed. But sometimes we got to do that. Sometimes it's like I say, like you see the road and go, wow, I've never been down that path. Let's go check that out. People in history like to be trailblazers and explore. It's okay. That does sound kind of good. Good, yeah. Explore some of this stuff. And like I said, with a beard. But I am trying to navigate and test the voice, the kind of like the radio voice, if I'm gonna say, and just to relax, to have peace and both sound and visual expression. Do it very softly. You can do both at the same time. You're gonna hear the microphone more than this, but I'm telling you, when you personally do this, it's just like, wow, you just melt like butter. I go, wow, I just melt like butter. It's just so soothing. Very, 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 very soothing. Oh, you just close your eyes and just go, whoa, it's gonna, and just deep rubbing your face. And then you go, wow, that just feels good. It does feel good. Because it is good. I hope that you find this video enjoyable and encouraging. Got a lot of improv. I guess that's just my personality, and I'm going to go with it. Some people like structure. I do too. And it is structure within improv. But improv is improv. Hope you have a good day. Keep charging.